Hoo boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it once again. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the original, not the... Oh god, what year did that come out in? 2015 remake? No. That'll come eventually, I feel like. That'll be good. That's on the table. We can definitely come back to that, but not just yet. Let's get through this first. Well, hey everyone, my name is Don Parker. Thank you for having me here this evening. Find everything I do over at thatdonparker.com. Right up there. Yeah, there we go. All my social media links are there, as well as a link to Amazon to get a copy of this thing. What thing? This thing. My book, Take Your Shot, How It Tripped, the Ultimate Pro Wrestling Event Changed Everything. Forever going to be 99 cents on Kindle. But you can also get a copy of my book available in hardcover and paperback editions as well. You can also find a link to my Rumble exclusive show, The Wonderful World of Dawn, that goes live every other Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the weeks that we don't go live, we play like a cozy game or a Robot Master in the Mega Man Classic series. Every time I say that out loud, I'm always shocked because I'm so far behind on that. I've been doing that for like months now. Just beat the Yellow Devil. I don't know what it like. There's my Thursdays video. There are my Saturday videos, but those Sundays ones, man, it's a lot. I don't know what it is. I try my best, but keep on me for that. We'll get there. We'll get better. I promise. And also, if you want your own book like this, I also have a whole stack of books from Dreamstarters Publishing. If you want your own book, don't be afraid to reach out to us. I have an affiliate link in the description below for Dreamstarters. If you do sign up for a service, I do get a cut of that. But man, look at what you get in the meantime. Look at that book. Dang, man, that's a good-looking book. They took care of everything for me. They took care of the cover, the title, the formatting, even getting set up on Amazon. It was quite the automated process. Also, just in case if you need the writing done for you, we do offer ghostwriting services as well. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty slick. I highly suggest you check them out. I wrote my own book, to be honest, but if you got like a multi-million-dollar business, you can't be writing a book. Your time is very divided. Like, we get that. So just one of the services that we offer. So go ahead, check us out as well. I think we're ready to get started. We have to redeem ourselves. We were right there. We were right there at the end for completing the couple's mask. I do have a guide here. We're ready to go. We are not... Oh, wait a minute. You were doing a great job, ka-ching. Some item other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching, can I take it? I will take it. Good, thank you. Nice work. Ka-ching. All right. Can we freak out? No, we cannot. We cannot freak him out. Or, yeah, no, I'm not. I have a guide up here. I am not screwing this up. As a matter of fact, I am so not screwing this up. That is saying on the C right button. That we're not we're not changing that out at all. The stone mask. That's where I got in trouble last hour, if I remember correctly. I should have gone back and watched it, but it was painful. It was painful. I'm just excited to get Majora's Mask done. I know I shouldn't have that kind of attitude, but I'm just excited to play something different. Majora's Mask was not my favorite one. And even though this is my first time on stream, I've played it a few times. It's ambitious, but it's not really what I was looking for in a Zelda game. We got a long ways off before they even dropped a new Zelda game in between the time since I last played this and to when I'm streaming this now. Zelda. Oh. Echoes of Wisdom. I have yet to get my copy. But, you know, we'll get it. It'll be good. Open at 10 a.m. Yeah, we are ways away off from touching that, man. And I am still... Well, see, as the time of me recording this, we got like a year and 5 months to get the Kingdom Hearts series done. And I have just wrapped up with the 1.5, 2.5 collection. See, and then when this is going live now, I have that long to beat it. When this video is officially released out into the world, so it'll be in January. So we'll have about a year and 3 months to beat that series. No, it's whether or not I beat it on stream. Releasing the episodes, releasing the videos would be one thing. So I'm mainly focused on Kingdom Hearts right now. When we get done with Zelda, we get done with Zelda. But Zelda would probably be the main focus of everything I do post May 2026. What else have I been doing? That's the plan. Yeah, after Majora's Mask here, I'm going to be doing the Oracle games, which is going to be a lot of fun. I played one of them. I beat one of them. I can't remember which one, but I'm just excited to return to that style of Zelda. No, we got to talk to the mayor's wife. I am of the Gorman troop. I have an appointment to meet with Madame today. Oh, really? That should be fine if you just go in. It's this one, right? Shoot. Smooth, Link. Nice work on that. Yeah, Oh my, you're the one I asked to search for Kaife. So did you find anything? What? What's this? You've got nothing? Test. Oh, please keep trying. Okay, I think we're good. We don't need to do any of the optional events. But there isn't a required event in the Stockpot Inn at 150, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready there. We need to be a Goron for that. Yeah, I'm just more excited to be to finish Kingdom Hearts. And unfortunately, everything else streaming-wise is taking a backseat to that. But that's the decision I've made. I only have enough time for streaming anyway, and I just kind of figured that's the goal that I have. I want to beat this as soon as possible, and I like to beat this as soon as possible to get ready for 4. As the time of recording this, we don't have any details for Missing Link. It's crazy. Crazy girl. Yeah, so that is what that is. Oh, I gotta watch this scene. Andrew gets poked in the eye. I think this part's just so hilarious. So yeah. Oh, Tortoise. I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I am Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Did I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Then I won't eat my food. I give up. Whew. Woo? Would you like me to read you a story? She doesn't like her Andrew's cooking. How dare she? But yeah, I'm gonna start with Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start. Dream Drop, and then. Actually, by the time this video goes live, it's very confusing. Okay, it's very confusing. I'm just gonna be quiet. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts and Zelda. It's been great. I feel like also I need to play something else on top of that. Yeah. Mario. I feel like I should do something in the Mario series. But not another RPG. I should really do like the platformers. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, I did finish Metroid Fusion. When the hey did I do that? But I did finish that, and I did record it, and that's as I give you the raspberry. I think that's posted and queued up. I don't know why I'm talking about my schedule. Whatever I release, I release. It is what it is. I like streaming, and then I also like staggering out my releases as well. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? You do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. Link, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here is your key. Got a room key. All right. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. Apparently. Please relax. I will. Oh, we need to go here as well. What is this? I feel weird because we already did this before, but I feel like I just got to do it again. I have delivered this to you. Wait. This letter, where did you? From the postbox. That's not what I mean. From the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere. That's not what I mean either. Okay, let's see. Okay, gotta wear the Kaife mask. From 2:10 to 8. There we go. You're also looking for Kaife? I have a request. Kaife, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. So yeah, that's the plan for streaming. I gotta play some Final Fantasy XIV. I'll probably do that sometime next week. It's for the All Saints Week. It's the Halloween one. The Halloween one is usually pretty good. So yeah. See what else. Oh, I want to talk about celebrating first anniversaries with your significant other. I love being with my wife. I love hanging out with her, and I love doing things with her. We just took the worst trip you could possibly take. We went to West Virginia. We went to Watauga State Park. And through no fault of the Watauga State Park people, very nice, but we got rained out. Heavy rain. Rain that they needed. Oh, the Rosa Sisters. Twin dancers were added to your notebook. Oh, I didn't have them before. Apparently not. Okay. Like, they were fine. They were as accommodating as they could have been. But man, my goodness, just not a fun trip. Oh, we'll go hiking. We'll go do this. We'll go do that. We did. We rode a train. We rode the Cass Railway, which was very neat. I'm not like a train guy. My wife is from a family that is. Her grandfather used to be like one of the head honchos who ran the miniature village over at the Carnegie Science Center in Pittsburgh. That was cool. He did like a lot of things, and that he built like the roller coaster. He did the Forbes Field model. It's pretty cool. Really rad stuff. So she kind of has like a little of affinity for trains. I grew up. I thought they were all right, but like her family just loves them. That was the only thing we did, really. Um, the cabin was like it was taking on water, so it was like we walked in. It was just like nothing but like this must smell for a week straight. Week straight. The clothes we packed, the clothes we didn't wear, we still wound up washing and disinfecting anyway. Just like, no, we don't want to do this. We expected to take like a lot of hikes. There's a lot of stuff in the area, like paths, trails and stuff. Well, it was so rainy that everything was just mudded out, and she just didn't want to risk slipping and falling, or worse, getting hurt. We're out in the place that has, no cell reception whatsoever. They had one radio station. They had one AM station, and it was NPR. Because they were like, it was a what do they call it? It was like a radio dark. They had like all these gigantic satellite dishes. So like anything that would cause interference like that, they didn't have. None of the surrounding places had. So like no cell service. Apparently it was a few years ago before they were even allowed microwaves. Microwaves would cause a disturbance. So we suffered through as much as we could on the trip. We played a lot of games. We like board games. We like Uncle Wiggily, simple kids game, but her dad played it, so it was a good time, playing that. We played a metric crap ton of Chinese checkers. That was great. I wound up winning most of those games, and I don't know how. We played like at least 16 games. I won 14 of them. Which is, I don't know why we played that. I think I know why we played that much. We played head to head, 1-on-1. But we played on that like hexagon shaped board, like the Star of David looking. I know that's not what it is, but that's the shape that it was. The hexagon with the triangles, yeah. So we would play head to head, and then once we would finish with a game, we just rotate the board a little bit, play that game, rotate it again, play that game, and then all the other colors are not on the right side, we'll just play 3 more games and put them back. It was great. It was fun. What else did we played Monopoly. But she has I used to collect Monopolies. A lot of them got wrecked in a basement flood at my mom's house, which kind of sucks. But that's on me, I suppose. Just things. It sucks, but like, people are all right. People have their health. That's the most important thing. So that's fine. But she has this version of Monopoly that has like debit cards. So, which is great because sometimes, anytime we would play Monopoly in my family, we like it was like to do math. You know, sometimes you don't want to do the math. Sometimes you just want to play the game, and that just like trims out the fat immediately, which was so nice. When they came out with the electronic banking monopoly years and years ago, my family kind of revolted at the idea. Kids aren't doing math, blah blah blah. I was like, I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do math. You know. I think the last time we played Monopoly as a family, I was like a senior in high school. Like, look, it's like remedial math. We're fine here. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. My uncle doesn't need to do it. My brother doesn't need to do it. We're fine. I'm sorry to trouble you at late at night. It's about him, Kaife. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Put this in a postbox. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Ooh. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yes. Thank you very much. But we did play the weirdest game of Monopoly. My wife and I did. I gotta tell you what my uncle did. My uncle just divulged something to me. But the game that my wife and I played down in West Virginia was the weirdest game I've ever played. When was the last game of Monopoly you played where all the properties were bought? We played that game. It was the strangest thing. Please mail it immediately in the morning. I think we can mail it now. Anytime, night 1 or day 2. 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. Go to any mailbox in Clocktown and put the letter inside. Fair enough. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, between two people, all the properties were bought. Here's the catch, though. My wife just kept being sent back to jail. She would either get get sent directly to jail, land on jail. It just wasn't her luck. She got really poked in the eye when it came down to that part. And I just kept pass and go, getting my 200. I had a pretty good revenue stream coming in. Wasn't paying out a lot. It was pretty sweet. I wound up owning all 4 railroads and the utilities. If you own those 4 railroads, that's $200. It got to some points with her where she would land on she kept rolling 10s too. So if she was on a corner, if she was on free parking, she would always go to jail. Or if she was on a railroad and rolled a 10, she'd just wind up at another railroad. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching. That is a low flying plane. Yeah, we have planes flying over our head all the time, but it is not. They do not rumble like that. I have headphones on, and that kind of stopped me. Okay, so we drop that off. We're just gonna hang out at the laundry pool here. 310 to 350. And wait until 3 p.m. the second day. And we'll hang out listening to the Song of Storms here. Yeah, good enough, right? Yeah, so yeah, my poor wife just had no shot in winning that game of Monopoly. I think I would have if this was like a regular game of Monopoly. I think I would have had like $11,000. I had just had a lot of money, and we did not do any of that free parking stuff. Like you pay in the middle, land on free parking, you win the pot. No, we don't do that. Also, she rolled a lot of doubles too. That's how she wound up in jail quite a few times by rolling 3 doubles in a row. That was a drag. But I kind of hate. Look, I don't mind losing, and I like to win. But like we played nothing but games one day, and out of the 20 games we like, few games of Uncle Wiggly, like the 16 games of Chinese checkers, that game of Monopoly, I wiped the floor with her, and I felt bad, you know, because I felt like she didn't get any like breaks that day, you know. Yeah, you play to win, but like, you know, competing would be nice every once in a while. I felt bad for her on that, but like she's tough, she can handle it. And the last full day we spent there in the cabin, was making a snack, was making a hot dog. 4:30 in the afternoon, lights go out. They should be on any moment now. We left at dawn the next day, literally dawn, and the power wasn't back on. We had to get the hay out of there. My wife kind of suggested like an hour after the lights went out. She's just like, you just want to go, and I felt like kind of bad because I just wanted to be like, oh no, we're having a great time. Why would we cut this trip down? You know that wouldn't be fair to you because you were looking forward to this. This is our first wedding anniversary. No, let's have fun. Let's stay. I was not having a good time. I was so annoyed. All I wanted to do was just like light a fire. Couldn't even do that. Too rainy outside, and the fireplace, even like the chimney, like the mantle, the front of the fireplace was leaking water. Could not start a fire. You just would have been smoked out. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, and the last day. So we take off from the cabin at 7:30, right? Let's go check out Bald Knob. Okay. Sounds like fun. It's like the second highest point in West Virginia. Apparently, I think the Spruce Knob, I think, is the first highest point. How do I get those? Oh, they probably put those rupees there. The T's. Yeah, they suck. So we try and go to the second highest point in West Virginia. So we take off from the cabin. It was our checkout day anyway. Oh, checkout time's 10:30. You don't want to stay? No. No, we do not want to stay. But like it took us a while to get to this Bald Knob, this lookout, right? It takes us to a ski lodge, like in like this very narrow path to get there. That's where we input the address, and then we try and find like this observatory that they have, like this lookout that they have there. It seems like fun. Just wanted to go check it out. We're driving for like 10 minutes on this road that is not wide. It barely, like, it holds one car, but it would barely hold a second. Driving for about like 10 minutes. We get to a part in the road. There is the road caves off. There's a giant stream right there. Then the road picks back up again. And there's like a footbridge off to the left of it. It's like, no, we are not where we need to be. We were given some bum information. So, and we were talking to like the front desk people at Watoga State Park. That's what they advised us to do. And that just didn't quite work out the way we wanted. So, the more of the stuff we wanted to check out in West Virginia, golly, we just couldn't have. I am not pro pit when I say this. I am so anti-West Virginia at this point. We're on the train, this cast train, and the tour guide wanted to let us know all the famous people, all the celebrities that come out of West Virginia. I'm thinking like the whole state, right? Out of like the 25 names she went on about, one of those names was from the county that we were in. And it was like some Olympic gymnast. Like, everyone has an Olympian in their neck of the woods, you know? Like, come on, that it's special. But like, if you're trying to relay that as a claim to fame, it's just like, yeah, you gotta do better. It's like, oh, this person's from Morgantown. This person's from Weirton, you know? Well, a lot of them were just like the northern part of very few from Charleston. She didn't list a whole lot of people from Charleston. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Then we came home, pet the cat, and it was great. It was awesome. Yeah, that is a trip we do not want to replicate. Love being with my wife. With my wife. But that was just a hard trip to get through. It was bad. Any other... Oh, yeah, at the 20-year high school reunion. That was a lot of fun. Learned a lot about myself and other people. I think, look, I don't have any kids, so I'm going to relay this information to my nieces and nephew. Just be nice to people. Let people surprise you. You know? Because just like how you will, other people will grow up and then they'll mature and they'll just in general surprise you. Some people will. Other people will do the opposite. And that's probably going to surprise you even more. But at least treat people the way you want to be treated. You don't have to be friendly with everyone. You don't have to be friends. You don't have to like give everyone like $20 every once in a while. No. Don't do that. But you can be civil. And just talk to people, you know? I didn't go up and talk to her. She didn't come up to me. My wife went to school in a different county, and she's 5 years younger from me. Even if she did go to my high school, I would have left high school. I would not have been a senior when she was a freshman. So we just would have missed each other completely. But she still came to the reunion with me, and she was just like, I was just talking to all my friends, and she just needed to, like, you know, take a break. She's very much an introvert. Her social battery was drained. What'd she tell me? 20 minutes in? She tried. She hung in there. I'm very proud of her. But one of my classmates, that's such a weird thing to say, one of my fellow peers was talking to her. And she was like, so I rarely, if ever, talk to this woman. But she was so nice to her. She was so nice to me. She was interested in what I've been up to. Yeah, forget you, Kaife. Yeah, just all in all pleasant to talk to and get to know, you know. She found out from someone that I wrote a book. Like, oh man, I love to read. You got to send me a copy of your book. I got a couple of books coming in from Amazon within the next few weeks. I will autograph it, and I will send it along to her. It was great. Speak. Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. Seems you are looking for Kaife. Can you keep a secret? That's a secret to everybody, isn't it? Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. Now I feel like you know what? Yeah, let's just move along here. It was so, because, like, here's the thing, like, I was never mean to her in high school. But rarely did we have, like, an opportunity to, like, be friendly, be nice, and civil. But her, like, reaching out to that, just talking to, just chewing the fat with my wife. Very nice. I like that. I think you're a great person for doing. You didn't, like, sit down. You didn't, like, confront my wife or over something I did 20 years ago. Thank you so much for not doing that. It was great. Now, however, there were some other people that I don't want to say I see them in a different light, but I did not appreciate. Give this pendant to Anju. Stockpot in right now. She will not flee clock down the final night. Okay, I think we can do that. Yeah, some other people. Maybe it was the alcohol. Maybe she had too much to drink. Like, she told me that, like, you know, even though she has a degree and like therapy. I don't want to say what she specified in. I don't want people to do any digging. People I know anyway. But she's like a therapist. I'm not going to say what kind, but she's a therapist. But, you know, she had 2 kids and had a nanny. Then COVID happened and she lost her nanny. So she just wound up being a stay-at-home mom. And she's just raising her kids and she's having a great time. Hey, listen. Great. Good for you. Really do appreciate, like, I can respect that. It's not easy, you know, raising kids like that in a, it's like you thought you would have dual incomes and it just didn't work out like that. I'm sorry that it didn't, but, like, you know, it's just life, I suppose, right? She wanted to know what I was doing. Yeah, this is it. Well, this is how it went down. She asked me what I was doing. Told her I was in book publishing. I was like, oh, like, how's that going? Well, I think she said, what did she say? Because it was like, I only had like one beer and like a shot of something, but it was so loud. I thought she asked something along the lines of, like, who am I voting for? Because we had that reunion in like mid-October, mid to late October. That's what I thought she asked. I'm like, oh, I thought that was very weird that she would ask a question like that. Turns out she didn't ask that question. And then she just wanted to grill me about why I was voting the way I was. It's like, oh, you're voting for blah, blah, blah. I thought you were a good person. Whoa. Whoa. Where did this come from? I'm like, listen, lady, you were not around. It's from Kaifei. Okay, she's not going to run. Go back to Kaifei's hideout at the laundry pool. Day 3, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. And also get it a special delivery to Mama. Okay. Back to the laundry pool we go. And it's like, you know, you haven't talked to me in 20 years. You probably had no idea I was even alive during that time. That's kind of a strong statement to say so. Oh, I thought you were a good person. Why? Because, like, I vote a certain way? That I've responsibly weighed out the pros and cons of each candidate that best reflect me? That I'm voting for a candidate that I'm trusting to make the right decisions on things? To make difficult decisions. It's not an easy job. You know? Like, I just kind of thought, like, you know, dang, I kind of would have guessed that a little bit more consideration would have been taken into that. Would have been taken into that. I thought you were a good person. Like, listen, lady, you weren't around when I was starving, when I went hungry in college. You, like, weren't around when I was making $40 every paycheck when I was tutoring. You didn't lose your job. Oh, can I get these? Oh, I can't get them now. Oh. Like, yeah, you didn't lose your job because your company was hemorrhaging money. And because they blew millions of dollars. When you asked for a $15 an hour raise, this was back in 2013, $15 an hour was a lot. When you asked for that and tried to join a union, they broke that up right quick. Made excuses to get rid of you. They got rid of. We had a team. We had 11 job coaches when I was doing that. When they furloughed everyone, they were down to 5, and they were down to 4 in January when they asked me. So it's like, you know, I'm making the decisions that I'm making decisions where I'm hoping, in theory, that I will never be put in again. You know? That's why I vote the way I do. You know, I'm trying to lead a legacy, too. Like, Yeah, I'm an investor, but like I am, and like I've had a couple of moments where I did get rich quick. I did build some wealth quick. Like March 2020, the shutdowns, amazing buying opportunity. Of course, I took full advantage of that. And I'm an Nvidia guy, so like I'm making money. I'm fine, but it's not like I'm hoping to amass billions of dollars so I can buy yachts and homes I don't need. I don't even want to keep up with the Joneses. I just want to live a comfortable life. That's it. You know, and I get mad when businesses, mega corporations don't pay people. I live in Pittsburgh. Corporations don't pay anyone. It's very hard to live here, and it's relatively easy to live here. Whatever. Hey, you know what? No ill will though. She votes the way she does because of her upbringing and what she was told, and what she wants to leave a legacy for. I can respect that too. I just don't want to be disrespected like that. At the time of recording this, I'm up to 70 blood donations. 70. I'm hoping by the end of 2026, that number will roll into triple digits. Not everyone can donate blood. You know, I do it because a lot of people can't. You know, it's a necessary thing to do. I'm very lucky that I even have a job where I can just oh, I'm just gonna get started working a little later. I'm gonna donate blood today. Okay, that's fine. I'm very lucky that I have that. I feel like because I have a job that I can do that, I do that. Donating blood is a very important thing to me. I don't know why it is. I think it's because I can't donate much, but I can at least give blood. That's the way I look at it. It's like, am I not a good person? All of a sudden? That makes sense. Like, I still like her. She's still nice. Like, whatever. I just didn't appreciate getting grilled. You know, what you gonna do? It was, all in all, it was a good time reminiscing. Good time seeing some people. Actually, I kind of had a flashback when I was talking to her. I kind of got a flashback to the woman who said, like, "Oh, that's what you're voting for? I thought you were a good person." I wrote this thing. I wrote this thing out of spite. Yeah, let's see. It's right at the beginning here. Let's see if I can find it. Preface. One day in early 2019, I was mindlessly scrolling through social media when a post caught my eye. People shouldn't tell others that they can go to WrestleMania. Some people just can't say for that. You're being toxic by doing that. I was a little shocked by that, not only because I've been encouraging others to make the trip themselves, but that I was in the same position of wanting to go, but I didn't have the money. If I made changes in my life, saved the money, and made the trip, why wouldn't I inspire people to go? I made my case that may have been the wrong way of looking at things, and that's more important to let people know that they can rather than they can't. That if anyone has a goal, it's important to see it through. But that fell on deaf ears. So that's where I got the idea to write this book. I got the time to write this book during the shutdowns in 2020, so this was my big quarantine project. I wrote this thing out of spite. I wrote this thing because people told me I couldn't do, or that I shouldn't do. couldn't and shouldn't are two different things. You can't do that. You know, maybe you're right. Like, I'm not gonna play quarterback on a team somewhere. Like, yeah, you're right. I can't do that. You're right. I'm not gonna be a wrestler. You know, I'm 37 years old. You know, DDP was in some sort of shape when he got into wrestling. You know, a lot of people say, like, it's like, oh, DDP can do it, so can I. I'm like, I took one bump. It knocked the sense out of me and into me. And I've completely made my peace with the fact that I'm never going to be a wrestler. The odds are very slim, if I'm even going to have a match. And I'm okay with that. I like being a ring announcer. I'm still a part of the show, but, like, I'm safe. I don't have to cause, you know, any bodily damage to myself. Of course, I'm 38. I would totally hurt myself. I took one bump. I got whiplash. I couldn't move my neck for a week. That's just something I can't do. But should I? Should at least get it. I found out my answer that I can't be a professional wrestler. That's a lot. Couldn't means a whole lot different from shouldn't. That's the way I look at things. What was I going off about with that? Oh, the girl I was talking to at my high school reunion didn't annoy me nearly as much as the woman who annoyed me on social media, who inspired me to write this book. Way less annoying than this one. For sure. But yeah. I at least want the answer. The answer to things. That's how I look at it. Day 3, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah, we're good here. Day just kind of flies by. The 72. We're 52 and a half minutes in, and we just started like the third day. Or we're an hour into the third day. Day kind of flies. It's about 90 minutes, right? So yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I think she wiped all her socials. Yeah, I do not see her anywhere. Here's her old Twitter, I think. Yeah, the account doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, she was, and here's the thing. She was kind of big on the wrestling scene for like a year or two there. So here she is. She's accomplished. But don't you don't go out and accomplish. That's only for me. I do that. Oh, she kind of has the same... She had the same position that Megan does. I gotta talk to Megan about that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah. Don't tell me I shouldn't do things. I was told that I shouldn't get into investing. $100,000 later, yeah, I think I should get into investing. $30,000 in capital gains. Yeah. I need to invest. And not only... Sure, I have started investing when I did. I'm mad at you because you didn't let me start investing way before that. We didn't acquire the knowledge. We didn't figure out the know-how. I asked about it. You said, okay, but you didn't move off the couch. That's the thing that, like, upsets me. Did not get my answer. Even though that investing is something that you can do, I feel like, at any age. Some things are more age appropriate. Like, I'm not going to do a promposal or whatever. Thank God. Because as someone who's staring down the barrel of 40, that's creepy, and I belong in jail if I do something like that. I'm kind of old-fashioned. I believe people like that should be wood chipper fodder. What you gonna do? You know? Silly me. Though I believe that people like PDF files should not go in the wood chipper feet first. They should not. I was thinking about this. They should go in hands first. Like, really get up close. Like, really, like, look at it, you know? So you get a little bit of the leg action, but like it's like they're like right there up to the wood chipper, you know. I just think that's a good idea. So I am not a feet first kind of guy for PDF files. I'm more of a hands first. Yeah. This guy, oh man. Huh, you the green hat kid? Do you see my green hat? 9-3, just after 6 p.m. at Kana Canyon. Okay, wait a minute. So I have the postman's hat. No, I just jumped ahead. I need to take this one step at a time. He goes running after the guy. Kind of village, yeah. Oh, anything else? Oh, so I did get the special delivery. Wait a minute. Got the postman's hat, but if I deliver the letter myself while wearing the Kaife mask, I'll get a bottle. That'll be the last bottle. So do not give the letter to the postman. Yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey. That's a Zelda meme if you don't remember. But yeah, that's my big whole rant. I don't like to be told that I gotta go. I don't like to be told that. Look, it was weird. It was just kind of a weird thing. Weird situation to be a part of. Don't tell me I shouldn't do things. Can't is one thing. Like, I can't write a book. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I'm kind of... with my life and how it was going at the time. Yeah, I just didn't have the... didn't have the time. I have to focus on other things. I have to worry about other people and their problems. Yeah, maybe I can't write a book right now. Oh, you shouldn't write a book. Okay. Buttface. I am totally going to write this book. Just out of spite at this point. Forget you. Oh, stop doing the moonwalk. There we go. I will take that rupee. I feel like... not at this point. But I do feel like I need to slow down time at some point. Shoot. Wait, can I even get up there from here? What are you doing in a place like this? The kind of hell beyond here is the place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now the spirits want... like... yeah, I know. So, yeah, that's just as how I look at things. You shouldn't do that because I said so? No, no, no. We're going to have issues. We're going to be throwing hands. I got to roll out of here. I can't believe how many heart pieces I'm missing. I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. He came to this shop last night and I followed him. His storage for things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakon can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakon to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Now we just play the waiting game. Do not screw this up. Do not screw this up, Donnie boy. Yeah. That's about it. That's been my life. Like, yeah. I hope you, like, a lot of my friends didn't go to that reunion. I thought a lot more people were going to be there. I kind of wanted to see some blast from the past. I did not get that. But, you know, what you going to do? Do not. Do not take off that mask. Should I save? No, I'm not going to save. I am not going to save. I am not going to rewind. If we get it, we get it. That I made a promise years ago at this point that I am not, I repeat, I am not using save states, the cheese games. I am not using the rewind feature. And this is no exception. If I fail here, then that's it. Here he comes. Yeah. We did it. Let's go. I do feel comfortable if I do slow down time. Cut me some slack here, man. Inside, you will play both Link and Kaife. As Link, you will kill enemies to open doors, and as Kaife, you will step on switches to change the conveyor belt speed and open doors. Yeah, I was more amazed at who wasn't there. I am very thankful that my past did not show up at that reunion with my wife. There are some I love my wife. I love you, hon. Oh. My world flashed before my eyes. I thought we were screwed. Oh. Oh no. I can't wait to go back and watch that. As I was saying, I'm glad my past didn't come run up to me at my reunion. There was someone in high school I dated after high school. That sucked. She was very immature. I realized I wanted to stop dating her when I was making those $40 paychecks for my tutoring job. And she just, out of the blue, almost demanding. Or what a polite suggestion this is. Like, hey, idiot Dawn, take me on a vacation. I don't have any money to take you. Take a step back. That's how far I could take you on a vacation. And she's like, just get a credit card. Just put it on that. Oh, you just want me to just take on debt to take you on a vacation? No. And I just didn't want to date her after that. It was bad. It wasn't a bad breakup, but like, we were great friends, but like, just boyfriend and girlfriend, eventually husband and wife, it wouldn't have worked out. So I made the judgment call to end it. And she's happy. She has a husband now, 2 kids. Good for her. Just for us, speak of you and me, but never of us. That was one of those situations. Where's Kaife? Here we go. I'm not taking off the stone mask. Ah! Look, there's a mask here. There's a mask there. It's the sun's mask, which we cannot wear. I only have one shot to do this. Now I've done it. Step on that switch. Yes! He is telling us what to do. It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. There should be some device in this room that opens the door. Oh, the mask. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make us escape. We've got to hurry. I don't know how I'm pulling that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. Oh my god, I can't believe how much time I wasted. I don't like him. But is there a choice? Should we help him? Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's just for the better, it's just like Chael. That's it. Let's go. Shut up. Let's go. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, stop. I'm not. Briefly stop. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. The masks tell you. The Majora's masks tell you which direction. Shit. Nope. Oh my god, we did it. Yes, my security system is impenetrable. We're locked in. I'm sorry you got caught up on all of this. If you can get out, then do it. Anju is fleeing to Crimea's ranch. You did great. She'll understand. Come on, let's go. Play your ocarina and get us outside. Let him be alone. Oh. I could... I don't want to talk right now. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard to watch. Listen, I think we're good. I can't take any more deposits. Sheesh, little guy, you're young, but you sure are serious about saving. I'm impressed. Look. You can find... I'm gonna lose all that money. Anyway. You can find everything I do over at thatdonparker.com. On my social media links are there. As well as a link to Amazon to get a copy of my book, Take Your Shot, How a Trip, the Ultimate Pro Wrestling Event Changed Everything. Forever going to be 99 cents on Kindle. You can also get your own book if you click on the affiliate link below to Dream Starters Publishing. They're the publishing house I went to get my book done. And gosh darn it, we'll be more than happy to help you with yours. They did everything for me. They took care of the cover, the formatting, the title, even getting set up on Amazon itself. It's a very automated process. I liked them so much I became a part of the company. Good times. I have a whole stack of books here from our clients. One of these days I'll show, I'll hold them all up. Maybe next hour. When we do this again! Also be sure to check out Rumble for my Rumble exclusive show. Oh, can we get the bottle? Let's get this bottle. Be sure to check out Rumble for my Rumble exclusive show, The Wonderful World of Dawn, that goes live every other Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the weeks that we don't go live, we play a cozy game or a Robot Master in the Mega Man Classic series. Once again, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me here this week. I truly do appreciate it. It was not... It wasn't the result that we wanted. It was not the result that we wanted. Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for this town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk has fled. You should flee too. Far away. Can I give you the letter? I suppose you need to talk to me with this thing on? Oh dear, you're the one who's searching for Kaifei. How is it? Have you found him? Oh dear, priority mail. This is from Kaifei, correct? Correct? Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Yes, it is your job after all. Some Chateau Romani. Drink it to replenish your magic power. This drink even boosts your magic stamina. Swirl it around with your tongue and enjoy its flavor to the fullest. You delivered a son's sentiment to his mother. This was added to your notebook. I'm sorry, at this point in time, I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give you this to you sooner, really. The song that they have playing now. I've heard this in-game probably dozens, hundreds probably. You know, I've been to this point a lot. I have never been this sad, this heartbroken listening to this song. It's a very sad song. It's a song about the impending end of the world. And this is just a game. We'll come back next hour. We'll come back bigger and better and badder, stronger than ever. We're gonna get that couples mask. But unfortunately, just tonight, just wasn't our night. But I wanted to thank everyone for hanging out with me here. Truly do appreciate it. Remember, .com, buy my book, get your own book, check out The Wonderful World of Dawn. I've been Don Parker. You've been fantastic. I'm calling it. I can't do this tomorrow. That's life, I suppose. But hey, we'll get back at it. We'll bounce back. We can be sad tonight. But tomorrow we gotta come back strong. So let's go ahead and do that, okay? Alright. Hey, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you soon. Take care. Be safe. And donate blood.